So hello and welcome back to Go Again Gaming. My name is Az and today we are in Brighton.
So on this brand new series, you're going to be joining me as I travel to different parts of the UK, explore the city and all of its surroundings, all of its attractions, and then ultimately end up in the local game store of the area, challenging them to a game of flesh and blood while exploring all of their awesome inventory, whether that's card games, board games, miniatures, collectibles, RPGs, whatever form of geekdom you're into, you're going to see it here on this channel. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, share, hit the little bell notification, and on this episode, let's visit Brighton.
Hello Alec, how you doing?
Hi.
How's it going? I'm Aaron.
Hi, very nice to meet you. This is DICE SALOON, welcome.
Yeah. Me and my girlfriend just thought we'd come to Brighton for the weekend.
Yeah.
And we just thought, we'd just visit the local game store / cafe / gaming area, what it is. So
yes, it's a fantastic place. A big community of players down here for Flesh and Blood, Magic, board games in general. There's a whole bunch of people here. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, so let's have a look around the shop.
So just like any LGS should be, this is well stocked. There's just walls and walls of product from ear to ear in this store. You've got 4 or 5 shelves worth of board games to buy, which I absolutely love. Just browsing through all the different artworks, all the different awesome fantasy style games that board games has to offer, and you will see more board game content on this channel and potentially in these stores in the future. What they also have is a nice little cabinet worth of sealed products for card games at the front of the store, as well as at the back of the store, which we'll come to later. So that you have plenty of TCGs for all TCG fans out there, which is fantastic. All you miniature gamers out there, you're going to have absolutely loads of stock to choose from with regards to Warhammer 40k and Age of Sigmar and all that good stuff. And of course, with that comes all of the paints, all of the terrains, all of the good stuff that makes the battlefield look as if you are there. You can get it in this shop. So plenty of stuff at the front of the store, just like an awesome local game store should be, with a nice welcoming atmosphere, just full to the brim of all of your favourite geekdoms.
Yeah, well, so the system works is people come in, they'll book a table, usually for a 4-hour slot in the evenings. Or the weekends, it's 3 4-hour slots. They pay £6 for a table and they have access to all of our library.
So you book a table for 4 hours for £6. You have access to all of the board games in the library, plus any sort of TCG that you want to play or miniatures game that you want to play. The world is your oyster.
Generally, people will order food, drinks.
There's a cafe here as well.
Cafe, yeah. So we do paninis, we used to do pizzas.
Nice.
They should be coming back sometime in the near future.
Yeah.
And we have a local license too, so we sell cocktails, ciders, a whole bunch of stuff, which is really cool.
License, that's good.
Yes, very good for people.
Awesome.
Also, a lot of D&D players, Warhammer players, which is big things before basically.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of terrain in the back, which I can show you. And yeah, it's just a good place to hang out and play card games and board games pretty much.
Nice.
So in general, just an awesome place to hang out, an awesome place to just have a few drinks, food, beer in the evenings, and just hang out playing board games, card games, Warhammer, and whatever geekdom you're into in a safe and secure, awesome, geeky environment.
It's a little bit messy in here, but
So I love how the PC setups for all the. Do you sell all this online and that as well?
yeah, so we all have an online site which is called DiceSaloonSingles.com.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's only Magic singles on there, but we are going to venture into Flesh and Blood singles and Pokemon singles at some point.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing to do, isn't it?
We do still sell Flesh and Blood and Pokemon sealed product for most singles.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is our card room, like you said. Bunch of
Bit of a back office.
yeah, exactly. This is usually where I sit.
Yeah, nice.
Or whoever's working as a beginner. Yeah, you also usually have people in here playing Magic or you do whatever card you want to play.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So you heard the man. DiceSaloonSingles.com stock Magic the Gathering singles and soon to be Flesh and Blood, Pokemon and all other types of TCG. So head on down there and check it out.
So this is going to be PC Bang. It's a gaming cafe essentially.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So that's the name of the cafe, and it's just an internet cafe where you can come and hang out and play games.
I remember like there used to be these in like, do you have a Laser Quest in Brighton?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, so there was one in Swindon that had like Laser Quest, but they also had all this like internet hub
Yes,
where people
exactly.
just pay a certain amount and then just spend their whole day
Just sitting and playing
Warcraft.
games. World of Warcraft League, or Rocket
Yeah.
League, or like whatever. There's a whole bunch of games that people play. Not too in games, but
No, no, it's cool that you've got both.
Impact.
Yeah, you've got both cool, like board games out there
Yeah.
and digital back here as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
People will be playing Arena or something else as well.
Oh yeah, exactly. Arena. There'll be a bunch of games that people are playing.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for a fully operational internet gaming cafe with state-of-the-art computers. Gonna be awesome.
This is sort of our terrain that we've got and stuff. So usually when you book a table, we'll choose like terrain that you want, which is sort of a map you want, and talk through the box stuff.
Yeah.
Warhammer and whatever RPGs you're playing basically.
Yeah. So even if you don't have, that's not a good thing, isn't it? If you play a war game but you don't have the space or the terrain to make it as immersive as possible, you can just come here and get one of these
you
out.
book whatever when you book the table, you choose whatever terrain and setting you'd like, and you can sort that out.
Oh, quality. Yeah.
It's all part of it, included in the cost.
Nice.
Exactly.
Lovely.
So the audio in this video, I've come to realise, is a little bit cagey here and there just because of the setup of the whole place. It was in a big church, which we'll come to see in a moment. But what we're trying to get at here is that the fact that they have terrain that you can use. So if you are a war gamer and you don't have the space with regards to setting up and playing a war game in your own home, you can come down to DICE Saloon, rent a table, pick a setting that you want to play in, and just lay it out on the table and do battle, which is an absolutely awesome premise, an awesome feature of this store.
This building used to be an old church.
An old church?
An old church, yeah. Just why you've got the big stained glass and the high ceilings and stuff.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice setting though, isn't it?
It is. It feels very like Albany-esque, you know.
Yeah.
It kind of fits into
Nice little setting.
Yeah.
So how much did you have to do to the church then to get it to where it is now?
Oh, there was a lot of building work that had to be done.
Really?
Yeah, this place was under construction for almost like a year, pretty much.
Really? Wow.
A lot of work to do. But it's in a good place now. Just because I think it was a listed building too, so
Oh, right,
there
yeah.
were certain things in place that you had to do.
Oh, that's what legislation is.
Exactly. Yeah, we're very happy with it now.
Well, we're going to be spending some time in the card room, so I'm challenging this guy to a game of flesh and blood.
Indeed.
So we'll see how that goes.
Yes.
So hello and welcome to the table. I'm playing Alec today, and he's the chap that showed us around the store, of course. And I'm using the budget decks, which you can see floating around my head somewhere as to how you can enter the budget deck giveaway video from Ryan Cooper. So yeah, just nice to see some budget decks, how they play, and how you can get into this wonderful game. So yeah, let's spin the wheel of mayhem on this app and see who goes first. So it actually determines it for you.
The
on this
wheel
one.
of mayhem. That sounds great.
So you see a little spinning thing coming up here.
Yeah.
Maybe the camera will see it, I don't know.
Well, we can see it. There it goes.
And it's going to be you, starting
Okay.
first.
I will play first then.
So
Good luck for the game.
Yeah, you too.
Okay.
We should mention before we start as well, I am playing Viserai. So the whole strategy about Viserai is playing non-attack actions followed by a Rune Blade action or attack to get Rune Chant tokens, which will then care about just blowing up and hopefully dealing unblockable damage to the opponent.
And I've actually forgotten Dash's ability, which I need to find something to put into the field first.
There we go.
Before I draw up.
That's why we do these things.
Exactly.
She starts with something in the arena, doesn't she?
She does, yeah. I'm playing Dash, and I'm gonna start with a convection amplifier in the field. So this enters with 2 steam counters on it, and I can remove a steam counter from it to give the next attack action card I play this turn dominate and go again, which is great. So let's start with that in the field and then draw up.
Nice.
Yeah. Dash is a great hero. She's very fun to play, I think.
Yeah.
Speaking, you just boost loads of times and try to get loads of damage through very quickly.
It's nice to see a hero that cares about items and what items you have on the field.
Exactly, yeah.
So-
Kind of like artifact based from Magic, right? Which is fantastic.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay. Okay, think we will start off with this 0 to 60. And so it's 0 cost, and it's going to boost when it comes into play. This is a mech item, so it's going to go into my banish zone, and it's going to go again because it's
boosted.
Because boosted, exactly.
Yep. So that's coming in for 3.
Yes.
I think I'm going to take 3 damage.
Okay. Then I think we will. Let's play this locked and loaded yellow pitch. So it says the next mech attack or action card you play this turn gets +2, and if you've boosted this turn, I get to opt 1 and go again. So
nice.
I boosted off this, I'm going to opt once.
Yep.
I think we will put this off the bottom, and then we will pitch this yellow zipper hit for 2 to play an overloop.
Oh wow, okay.
And this one says if it hits, put it on the bottom of your deck when the chain link resolves, and it boosts too. So it's going to boost 0 to 60.
Another mech
go again.
Oh, so much gas.
Yes. Coming in for 5. Oh, for 7, sorry, because of the boost from locked and loaded.
7, right, okay. Well, I am going to draw at the end of this turn, because it's the first turn, so I guess I'm going to have to block this one, I think.
Probably.
So I'll block 3 there with Amplify the Arc Knight, 3 there with Amplify the Arc Knight, and 2 there with Bloodsport Invocation.
Okay, I have no attack reactions. I'm assuming you have no defense reactions.
Nope.
Okay, let's leave it at that then.
Cool.
Let's all go to the graveyard. And we will put our pitches on the bottom. And draw up to 4. And you do the same.
Cool.
Cool. We're on pass turn.
Alright then.
To yourself.
So, every chance, yeah. Cool. Right, so let me just. Okay, so. So I'm just going to play this. So I'm just going to play a Spellblade Strike.
Okay, sure.
Pitching a Rune Flash to pay for it.
Sure.
So I've got 2 floating.
2 floating, yeah.
So yeah, it's just an attack for 3, and I create a Rune Charm token.
Okay, perfect. Attacking for 3. I think I will defend with nothing.
Okay.
So I'll let the damage through.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to take 3.
Yeah. Leftists go down, that's it.
Sweet.
And then
create a Rune Chant.
Create a Rune Chant. Have you got
Just over
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is. Nice little purple dice as well. So 1 Rune Chant.
Yeah.
And
now floating still.
2 floating still, but it doesn't have go again, so I can't do anything else, and that is it. I'll draw up to 4, right?
Yes, you could draw to 4 indeed.
Yeah, pass turn.
Okay. Getting your Rune Chants ready to kill me. Okay. Let's see.
It's a delicate balance though, because you build them up, but then
Yes.
if you attack, they all blow up. So you have to then decide when you're going to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to try and trigger them all off at the right time. Okay. I think I will. This hand's not great, unfortunately. I think we will. We're going to play this back alley break line, pitching this for 3. So we've got 2 floating. And it reads, if an activated ability or an action card effect puts back alley break line face up into a zone from your deck, gain 1 action point. So this is good if you're boosting, because if you boost this, you gain an action point essentially. But
Yeah.
for now, it's just a 4 attack.
4 attack. Right. I will defend 3 of it with a Spellblade Strike.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I've got no attack reactions.
No defense, so I take 1.
I take the 1, yeah. And this is going to go to the graveyard. And unfortunately, I think that's just going to be my turn done, I will put them into Arsenal first and then draw up.
Oh, of course, yes. Damn.
And then put this on the bottom. Cool, then you can go.
Okay, yeah, so just nice, quick and easy turn, I think. I will play a read the runes for 0, so I get 3 rune chant tokens.
Yeah, perfect.
Blib, 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 blib. And that is it, because I have no go agains.
Okay, sure.
I draw up to 2, and it's your go.
You can put a card in your arsenal too before you draw if you'd like.
Oh, you said it before the draw, yeah?
Yeah, before you draw, exactly, yeah.
Right, I will do that then. I'll put that there, and then draw 3.
Yeah, because you'll extra card, right?
Yep.
Which is great.
Thanks.
But anything from Magic, drawing cards is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Remember what all my thingies do. My equipments.
All the janky equipments.
Yeah. I think some of them are pretty good. This one just played Ninja Vessel of the First Fifth is very good.
Mm.
And very aggressive Ninja builds. And the Achilles Accelerator is also pretty good in this deck. So these ones are pretty standard, but they block for 1, so
Yeah.
you know they aren't bad. Okay. I think what we will do. Getting this hand is not fantastic, unfortunately. Okay, from my arsenal, I'm going to play a locked and loaded red version. And it says the next mech attack action card you play this turn gains +3, and if you've boosted this turn up 1, I have not, so it's just going to give a +3 attack to my next mech action card. Then I think what we're going to do is play this pedal to the metal.
Okay.
So if it hits your next attack, this turn gains dominate and it boosts. I'm going to pitch these 2 to pay for it. Costs 2. So it is a 7 attack coming in, and if it hits my next attack, gains dominates.
So the next one gets dominated.
My next one, yeah, not this current one.
Okay, so I have a defense reaction, but not a defense.
Okay, so you will declare no defense.
So no defense.
I'm going to declare no attack reactions, and then you can declare your defense reaction.
I'll play this. So this costs 0, because it costs 1 less to play for each rune chant, so I have 4.
Okay, sweet.
I create a rune chant token,
Yeah.
so I'll just go get 1.
Yeah.
And then I block for 4.
Okay, fantastic.
But it still hits me for 3.
For 3, exactly, yeah. This is one of the best cards in the rune charts, in the rune decks in general. It's very, very strong.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. So it's got good again. And then I think I will probably. I'm gonna. I think that's just gonna be my turn done actually. I'll put this into Arsenal. These 2 will go. These 2 go back in, and then we're going to drop to 4.
Okay.
And your turn.
Right.
Yeah, playing decks you haven't played before is quite hard.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It's very difficult.
Yeah. Especially with Dash, she's got a lot going on, hasn't she? A lot of moving cogs.
Also with Viscerai too.
Yeah.
There's lots of stuff happening there for sure. Don't forget to put your pitch to the bottom too.
Oh, yeah. New era.
Yeah. I always forget to do it myself, so it's easily done.
Right, so I'm gonna. Don't want to do that. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna use my Mage Master boots,
Okay, sure.
pitching a Rune Flash to pay for it.
Okay,
So I've
sure.
got 2 left over.
Yeah.
Destroy it. The next non-attack action card you play in games go again. Go again.
Okay, non-attack action card, sure.
So I'll play Read the Runes
Sure.
to get 3 tokens,
Okay.
and then I go again.
Yes, you do indeed.
And then I will play this card, Amplify the Arknight. Whoops.
Fall on the floor over there.
Fall on the floor. Suspense it. Amplify the Arknight. So it costs 0 because I have 8 rune chants,
Yes.
and it's a
Okay.
6 attack.
Cool.
The red version. So first of all, these will pop off, right?
Well, first of all, you've got a Viscerai trigger, I believe.
Oh yeah. So I get a rune charm.
Yes.
So does this go onto this stack here before they blow up?
I believe so, yes. Because this is upon casting of this.
Yeah.
And so I think this triggers off first. Kind of like a stack. So this could be on the stack, but then this will be on the stack after, so it will resolve first.
Yeah. So it will go up to 9.
Yes.
And then
the attack will trigger off the rune charm tokens.
Yes. So yeah,
I believe.
pop for 9 then on that.
Yes. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Correct in the comments, all the Viscerai players out there.
Exactly.
We're
both novices to Viscerai, so we'll have to excuse us. And it is a 6 attack, which is pretty strong.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. What am I doing next turn is the question. I think it's a 6 attack. It's very big.
Yeah, the red version's nice.
Yeah, it's very, very strong. So I'm definitely blocking with these two. I'm just not sure if I'm blocking with anything from my hand. These do something. I think we will probably block with this one from my hand too. So we're blocking for 4.
Yeah, so 2 will go through.
2 will go through, yes. Unless you have any attack reactions, of course.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, cool. Use a die. This goes away.
So that's in Arsenal. Now I draw
Drop
4,
indeed.
and it's your go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very scared of the sword. You can do so much damage with so many rune charms very, very quickly.
Yeah. And then those reduced to rune charms as well. They can just be played for 0.
As a defense reaction, yeah, which is
Yeah.
very, very strong. Exactly.
It was in my top. It was in my top Viscerai list.
Ah, fantastic.
I'll put the video up for anyone who's still watching.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to remove the steam counter from this. And it says the next attack action card you play this turn gains dominate and go again. So place my action point. I'm going to cast this throttle. So I'm going to pitch these two to pay for it. So it's a 6 attack with dominate, and it's going to boost to see if it gains go again. This is a mech item, so it's going to go again. Yeah, so 6 with dominate coming in.
So I can only block with 1 card.
Yeah, dominate means you can block with 1 card from your hand, exactly.
So does that count for defense reactions then?
No, defense actions don't count as blocking with cards from your hand. That's
Okay.
only if you block, like during the blocking phase, essentially.
Right.
Also doesn't count any cards that you're blocking with on the field.
Okay.
So you can block as many things as you want from the field and 1 card from your hand
Okay. Cool.
against dominates, and play any defense reaction cards you want to.
Right. Nice. So in that case, then I will block with just 1.
Okay.
So I'll block this Amplify the Art Knight, which is 3.
I have no attack reactions.
And then I go to defense reaction.
Indeed, yeah.
I will play this, which costs 1. So I will pitch this Spellblade Strike, which this should have been to the bottom earlier.
Yes, that's fine. Like I said, I always forget.
Yeah. To pay for that, so I've blocked 4 of it.
So it's 3 and 4, so 7 total, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's gonna block my attack completely, so...
And then I create a rune charm token.
Indeed. Yeah, I think that's my turn done. I'm going to put these 2 back to the bottom and drop to 4. Don't forget to put your...
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
I've only got 1 card now, that's the thing.
Well, that's the issue too.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and... Like I said, it's a balance between attack and defense, right?
So I can't do that. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna use my Crown of Dictomy,
Okay.
pitching a Spellblade Strike to pay for it.
Sure. I think it's dichotomy, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The word's difficult. There's lots of difficult words in this game too.
So yeah, destroy it, put target Rune Blade attack action card and target non-attack action card on top of your deck in any order.
Okay, that seems very strong.
So I'm going to put on top Read the Runes as number 1.
Yeah.
And then a red Amplify the Art Knight on top as well.
Okay, sure. That seems great.
Put those on top. And then I will pass and draw those.
I wonder what you're going to be drawing.
Yeah. It's me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, then it's your go.
Alright. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'll just reply to Matt quickly.
Yeah.
I'll be out now. Okay, thank you. Okay. I think what we're going to do is play a. I'm going to play this Pedal to the Metal, pitching a throttle. We have 1 mana floating and it's going to boost.
Mm-hmm.
It is a mech item, so it's got go. Yeah, well, it's going to have go again because of boost.
Mm-hmm. 5.
Coming in for 5, yeah.
Squeaky. 5. Yeah. I'll take the 5, so I want 8.
Okay. Then what we will do is we will play this Locked and Loaded from Arsenal. So my next mech attack action card this turn gains +3.
Oh.
If I have boosted, I get to opt 1. I will leave that 1 on top. And then I will remove my last encounter from this. This is going to be destroyed. So my next attack action card gains Dominate this turn.
Oh.
And then we will use the last one of these for a zipper hit for 5. It also has boost, so
yeah,
it's a mech item, which means it can go again, and it's got Dominate too.
Just comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? It's just
It
like
does.
pure
It just
gassy.
kind of hits. Yeah, it just keeps them coming basically, which is great.
So 5 coming. No, 8 because of the
Yes,
+3.
that's 8 exactly. Sorry, yeah. So it's 8 with Dominate coming at
Oh
you.
wow, okay, that's ridiculous. So I can only block with 1 card.
1 card from hand, and any defense actions you've got too.
So yeah, I have to block with. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I have to block this. I have to block 2 of it.
Okay.
So I take 6 damage.
6 indeed.
So I'm on 2 life.
As an attack reaction,
Yep.
I'm gonna crack this. So when an attack action card you control hits, I may destroy this, and if I do, I gain 2 resources.
Nice.
So I'm gonna crack this to gain 2.
Oh no.
And then I'll use the 2 to swing lastly with an overloop. So if it hits, put it on the bottom of your deck when the chain resolves and it has boost too. I will choose not to boost this time because I've got nothing else to do with it. So
Okay.
this is coming in for 4.
4.
This
Right.
for 4, which is a lethal attack.
It is a lethal attack.
But this doesn't have any Dominate or anything, so you can block with whatever you want.
Right. Okay. So I will block 3 of it with the Amplify the Art Knight that I got earlier.
Okay, sure, that's
Someone-
fine. So it'll be
1.
only 1, yes. That'll be my turn done.
Yay.
Graveyard,
Oh.
do this. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to get a custom over really quickly from the front. If
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
Yeah, no worries.
So it's very, very squeaky bum time for me here. Can I draw some cards that will allow me to hit Alec in the face for 6 damage on my last turn? We will see. Before we go into the climax of this fantastic experience, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell notification if you do want to be notified of any future videos. And yeah, stay up to date with the channel. Always going to be doing giveaways, going to be doing more episodes like this, and upping the content and quality of the videos coming out as time goes on. So thanks very much again for tuning in. And yeah, let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, sorry about the wait.
That's right.
I apologise.
Just made me think about my moves, whether I can actually do anything. So it's my go.
It is your go indeed.
The only thing I can really do is play a card and then hope I can defend against what you're going to do, I guess. So I'm going to
unless you can threaten lethal to me too, in which case that's probably the right thing to do.
I've just got no go agains, unfortunately, which is the Viscerai issue. So I'm
I
going to
see.
play a Read the Runes, which is a red one, so it gets 3.
Yeah.
So I get
Sweet.
So I'm on 4. No go again, so I draw up to 4.
To 4 gain, yeah, sure.
And then it's your go, and I just have
Cool.
to just hope.
Okay, hope and pray, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what have we got here? Okay, let's try and start off with this 0 to 60. So it's a 4 attack and it's going to boost. Let's see, it is a mech item, so it's going to go again.
Damn. Right, so 4 attack.
4 attack, yes.
I'm on 1 life.
You're in 1 life.
Right, so none of my equipment blocks for any damage, so I'm going to have to just block 5 of it with those 2.
Okay.
Over the Arc Knight, I'm going to take this log reds.
Yep, so that's perfectly fine.
So that's 5.
Dodge.
How's it coming along?
It's end game now.
End game now, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, I've got no attack reactions to that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have no defense reactions because you've blocked fully,
No.
so I will next. I think we were gonna pitch this back at the break line to pay a zipper hit. And it's again it's a 4 attack, it's gonna boost.
Okay.
So we're gonna get another mech item.
So you get go again
Yes,
again.
I'll go again, yes.
Oh no.
This
Right.
one's also for 4.
So yeah, I'm going to have to block with both of my cards out of my hand, which is Oath of the Arc Knight and Read the Runes, which is a combined of 5. So I do still block it, so I'm
Yes,
still alive,
you do.
but no cards in hand.
And then I think to kill you off, I'm going to have this Scour the Battlescape.
Yeah.
So you may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck if you do draw a card, but if it's played once, we'll go again. But it's just a 3 attack.
Yeah, nothing I can do.
With all your hands, it's gone.
Damn.
Yeah, like a good game though, good game.
No,
It's very, very
good.
close.
So what do you think about these budget decks that Ryan's put together? Do you think they're definitely
I
playable?
think they're very playable, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the cards of Flesh and Blood, the commons are the back of the deck in most of the case. So
Yeah.
I would say they're fantastic decks.
Yeah. Nice.
Definitely give them a check and get hold of them if you can.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that.
Fantastic.
Lovely old job.
So yeah, that was Brighton's DICE Saloon. As you can see here, they're obviously their local game store. You would have seen all this already, but loads of table space. They play Magic, Flesh and Blood, board games, Warhammer, all that sort of good stuff. And make sure you're down here if you are in the local area, because it's an absolute hotspot for absolute geekdom. Isn't that right?
That is correct.
Peace. We'll see you down in the next video.